Hello, I want to do a little video here with Jeffree Star Bloodlust. I'm sorry for the way I look. This is the first video ever. So the first thing I'm doing is just spraying that little mist. I just like doing it. It feels good. And it smells really good too. Again, I know I look really rough, but quarantine. So here I'm just doing my eyebrows. It's the first thing I do every single time before I do anything else on my face. And I don't do a really elaborated eyebrow. I just kind of go and fill in on mine. I don't do anything really special with my eyebrows. And I don't know about brushes. I don't know anything like that. I guess I'll learn that later on, but I just use what I have. And it works for me. I'm sure I'm not the only one that has to, make the best of what you have. Alright, so here what I'm doing is using that concealer from Maybelline. I love that concealer. It just works for me. It's really, really good. I always get it at Walmart, but you can find it anywhere else. So what I'm doing is using it kind of as a primer for my eyeshadow. That just helps with the eyeshadows just sticking in and lasting longer, and it also helps with the colors. It will pop up. There, what I'm using is my face powder. I put it under my eye. I put a lot of it just in case I have fallout from my eyeshadow when I'm applying it. Believe me, that works all the time. So, I love that palette. Just love it. So I'm diving in there. That's the first one I'm using. It's kind of like the base of what I'm trying to do with my eyes. Just really blending it in. This palette is really good, you guys. I really don't have any complaints so far. There is fallout, but I really don't mind that, to be honest. I think that it's bound to happen with any eye palettes. So again, I don't mind it. Some people do, some people don't. I'm just not one of them. I don't care about that. Here I'm going on the second shade just to kind of build in and make that purple just come through. Again, the purples on this palette are amazing. They're really good. I mean, I've had this is my first, very first Jeffree Star palette, and what I've had in the past, the purples don't really look like purple when you put it on your eye. It just doesn't at all. I don't know. This one works great. Now I'm going on the second one. I think that's Blood Queen. I'm sorry I didn't say the name of the other ones. But I will put it in my description just so you know. And I'm just trying to do that in the corner of my eye. And guys, I'm not a makeup stylist. I'm not a professional. I just like makeup, and I learned a lot from YouTube and Pinterest. It just helps me, and I know I'm not the only one. There's a lot of us out there that love to sit down and watch a lot of makeup videos, and you just learn. The more you do it, the more you learn what works for your face, what works for others may not work for you. Some eye makeup or eyeshadow techniques may not work for because your eye is a different shape, and that's all of us. So find what works best for you. Here what I'm doing is using that pinkish just to kind of blend in on the top on my crease, and it's a wonderful color. I really love it. Now I guess I wasn't sure what I wanted to use, but I'm gonna go with that that pinkish purplish color in the palette. It's almost like it has gold tones to it, very like soft gold sparkles in it, and it's really pretty, very pretty, especially if you use a wet base and then put that on the top. It's even better. It will make your the eyeshadow even pop, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this for the next one that I'm gonna put in, just to make it pop a little bit more. But yeah, honestly, I didn't even know that. I learned that with YouTube, so thank y'all. It really is a game changer. I don't have the best makeup out there. I don't have the best primers. But again, you make the best out of what you have and what you can afford. So there, I am building up on that beautiful, gorgeous purple shimmer. It is really pretty, y'all, like very pretty. I am not one to do colors like that. I usually go for the browns and neutrals for me because I'm too scared to do anything too wild. But watching Jeffree Star has to really help me with that, and I feel like a little bit more adventurous. So I'll play with it a little bit more, and that's what I'm about to do with that kind of bluish greenish color. It looks really good, very good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it under, so it will make, just to give that color effect, like a pop of color. I didn't put it on the rest of my eye. I just wanted it down there just because I wanted it to be all by itself. And again, this is my first time ever doing a video. I'm editing this with my phone. So I do apologize for anything, I was rough or quarantine. I'm just doing the makeup because I'm bored, and you kind of need to do something for yourself so you feel like, a little bit better. I've been working from home. I've been homeschooling, so yeah, I look a little bit rough. Alright, so I'm done with that one. I'm moving into the next eye and just do the same thing. I'm applying that concealer again just so that color will be a little bit brighter, or intense, however you want to say it, just because I'm going to have it just right underneath my eye. Alright, and if you notice, I'm not like rubbing, I'm just that like just doing little taps on my eye, because I want to really build on that color. I really want it to stay. And y'all, if you see me talking, moving my lips there, I am probably talking to my daughter who had the TV on blast, for sure, while I was doing this. And then at one point she sat next to me playing with my other palette. Yeah, doing swatches on her arms. Alright, so now I'm gonna grab a little bit of purple just so I can blend it in with that vile serpent that I already put under my eye, just because I want a little bit, just a little bit of that purple right underneath that, and it looked like kind of like a smoky eye. And again, I do not do my face until I'm done with my eyeshadows. At least the eyeshadow. I can do my mascara, my eyeliner after I do the rest of my face. I don't mind it, but doing my eyeshadows, I just wait until I'm done with that so I can do the foundation, concealer, and everything else because I'm afraid to mess it up.
Come at us, YouTube. Demonetized. Delicious stuff. Alright, chocolate fountain. Its intended use. That ain't regular chocolate, bro.
Not sure what I'm doing there, but I'm doing something. Oh yes, goodness, I forgot about that. So I'm taking a little bit more of that concealer and I'm gonna put it right there in the inner corner of my eye. I want to use that Wet Jewel beautiful pink in a palette just so I can have a little bit of like light inside of my eye. So I grabbed the opposite end of my brush again because I don't have many brushes that really do anything like that right now. Hopefully one day. But again, just make the best out of what you have, and that's what I do. I use that other end, the opposite end of my brush, and I put a little bit of that concealer just so I can rub it and put it in my inner corner of my eye, and it just helps me a little bit. Now I'm going with my brush and putting in that color on the Wet Jewel, and as you can see, that's like an immediate pop of light right there. It looks super cute. So what are y'all doing to stay your, sane during this quarantine? Give me ideas, anything, just let me know. So now I just cleaned all of that I had, the excess that I had under my eyes, so I can rub all the fallout, get it out of my face. And this is the foundation that I use honestly all the time. It is super affordable. It is good. I mean, it works for me. There are, of course, plenty of other foundations out there that are marvelous and they look great. But for those who cannot afford those, like me, this one is pretty good. It really does its job. Pretty decent. I have no complaints about it. And again, it's affordable. It's not even $8. And no, this video is not at all a collaboration or sponsored or anything like that. This is just what I use on a daily basis. So every time I do my makeup, that's the foundation that I use. And I usually use a face primer, but I don't have it. I usually use the one for e.l.f. Again, another affordable brand, but I don't have it right now. And in all honesty, I was not gonna go and risk myself out there just to get a face primer. Just does not seem worth it, and you'll please don't. During this time, just stay safe. Don't be going into the store just because you're bored. Find something to do at home. I know a lot of us are working. We have a blessing to be working from home. Those that are not, I'm praying for y'all. I really hope that this ends pretty soon. So here, my concealer again. Love it. I'm just going in under my eye without getting my makeup up. I always do a little bit in the center of my forehead and my nose. So it's a little bit of contouring. Again, I'm no expert. I don't do makeup for anybody but myself. I'm sure I can do a whole lot of things better than what I'm doing, but this is what I do, and I don't think it looks horrible. So I'm still learning, and I'm sure my techniques will get better than what I do it.
One more round of spite.
Alright, so I use that sponge. That sponge that I'm using is actually the blending sponge is from e.l.f. as well. Really good one. Again, I use a lot of affordable things. I think the most expensive thing that I have on my face right now is that Jeffree Star Eye Palette because it was a birthday gift. So I love Jeffree Star. Love it. I love him. I didn't know from him before until Shane Dawson's series with him, and I love him. I have a lot of respect for him from what I learned, and he's freaking smart, like business smart. It's amazing. So I've been super into it. I couldn't get my conspiracy palette, and I hope I can get that one day. I have a mini controversy, which was also a gift. It was a Christmas gift from my brother, and my birthday is coming soon, and he just couldn't, I guess, take it any longer, and he gifted me the Bloodlust palette along with the Blood Sugar palette. I was so happy. Alright, so I'm doing a little bit of contouring. Y'all, don't come at me. I use e.l.f. and the brush that I use, I'm pretty sure it's not for contouring, but it's the one I have in my thing. You can see that I use it a lot because I'm almost, out. But that's what I use. Again, make the best out of the things that you have. You don't have to have hundreds of dollars worth of brushes or makeup just to make your makeup look good. Just do the best out of what you have. I know I'm saying this a lot in the video, but it's true. Just make the best out of it. So there, I'm just trying to blend it as much as I can until I'm happy with it. I'll do it right there on my cheeks just to kind of give that depth and make my face, of course, look a little bit skinnier on a heavy side. I also do it on my forehead just because I have a round face, so you want to kind of like drag that and make it just look a little bit more, slim. So I'm blending. I do a little bit on my neck, and then I do my nose with the same brush. I kind of squeeze it a little bit, and then I just do the line there, and the other side, and then the tip of my nose a little bit.
We don't know anything about internet, we don't know anything about geography, but hopefully we know something about Bat 19.
Wait, I blacked out.
The final round is about the company you've started, called Bat 19.
And that I do there on the top of my lip, right there, I put a little bit, I don't do a whole lot, just a little bit, because it gives, again, if you see, it gives it more depth. I'm sorry for my accent, y'all, by the way, sorry. It just makes my lip look a little bit, somehow just a little bit fuller than what it is. I don't have the biggest, fuller, gorgeous lips.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I'm using a little bit of a bronzer.
Last second. Why would you put water in the moo mixer? It's for chocolate.
And I don't do a whole lot, just a little bit. That's only just to kind of give that sun kiss to your face. Nothing too much.
Sweet relief in the form of Greek yogurt, so enjoy, boys. What are the chances that we both get a good one? I don't know. I can't do any math right now.
Now I use this Wet n Wild blush, a pink blush, just a little bit right there, like on my bone area. Just again a little bit. Don't do a whole lot. You don't want to look like a clown. Just a little bit, enough to when you smile, you know, it just looks cute, and it's like you've been, you don't know, like a little pop of color right there. And then that's the highlight. Do a little bit. I used to do that with a brush, but it doesn't give the same effect as if I did it with my fingers, and that happens a lot with any other, like the shimmers or metallics, eyeshadow wise. If you grab those with your finger, it's a whole lot better. I want to say I've seen a lot of YouTubers doing that. I don't think those eyeshadows are meant to be worked with a brush per se. They're more, it really all depends. If you want something really soft, like, oh, it's like a hint of it, then use a brush. But if you really want it to be packed on your eye, use your fingers. That's the best thing you can do. And I also put a little bit of that on top of my eyebrows. Here I'm just gonna do my eyelashes, and I love this mascara. I've used it for a long time. But eyelashes are done here. And NYX, love NYX, love them. They're amazing. One of the best brands out there that are affordable. They're really good, super pigmented. I don't have a problem with it. They actually do last a long, like almost all day for me. I don't have to keep on building anything up or like retouching my skin. No, they last really for a very long time. So I don't use lip liners. I don't know. I haven't tried that yet. The reason why I don't is because my lips are small, so I feel like if I put an eyeliner, it may not look good. But I don't know. Maybe one day I'll try it. And on this look, I didn't want to do anything else to my eyes. I didn't put any falsies or an eyeliner. I just wanted it to be simple, cute, and fun. I just didn't want to build up on it more than what it needed to. I think it was good like that. And there's my trying to play with my hair, make myself look a little bit more presentable. But y'all, again, this is quarantine season, and that's the best I can do. But there you go. That's the look. I hope you'll like it. I definitely do love it. It looks great. With the lighting, it looks. I'm pretty sure that um, outside would. I'm sure will look even better. Bye.